Hi everyone, welcome back to the cyber education world. So, today we are talking about something super cool and super important in the world of cybersecurity, SOC Analyst. Okay, in this video, we will cover the what is a SOC Analyst and different roles and day-to-day life of a SOC Analyst and how to become a SOC Analyst in 30 days. Okay, let's get started. First thing first, what is a SOC analyst? Imagine you are the guard at the gate of a massive fortress and your job is to keep the bad guys out. That basically what a SOC analyst does. But instead of a fortress, it is a company's digital systems. SOC stands for Security Operations Center, and these analysts are once monitoring, detecting, and responding to cyber threats. They are like the cybersecurity first responders and always on the lookout for anything suspicious. Okay, now let's talk about what a SOC analyst actually does day to day. It is not just sitting around waiting for something to happen, it is a lot more active than that. First, monitoring alerts. They are constantly watching security tools like SIEM systems, that is security information and event management. By the way, for any red flags, think of it like a radar that pings whenever something weird happens. Okay. Second is investigating incidents. When an alert pops up, they have to figure out if it is a real threat or just a false alarm. It's like being a detective but for cyber stuff. Third one is responding to threats. If it is a real threat, they jump into action. It could mean isolating infected systems, blocking malicious IPs, or even calling in the big guns for help. Fourth one, documenting everything. After the dust settles, they write up a report on what happened and how to prevent it next time. It is a fast paced job and you have got to things on your feet, but if you love solving puzzles and working under pressure, it is a pretty exciting. Now, here where it get interesting, a SOC is not just one person, it is a whole team and each person has a specific role. Let's break it down. First, L1 analyst. These are the newbies, but don't let that fool you. They are super important. They are once monitoring alerts 24 by 7 and doing the initial tracks. If something looks fishy, they escalate it to L2. Second, L2 analyst. These guys take over when L1 finds something serious. They dig deeper, figure out how bad the threat is, and work on containing it. They are like the cybersecurity equivalent of crime scene investigators. Third one is L3 analyst. These are the most experienced analysts. They are not just reacting to threats, they are proactively hunting for them. They also work on improving the SOC tools and process. So the whole team get better over time. Fourth one is a SOC manager. The SOC manager keep everything running smoothly. They are the ones making sure the team has what they need, setting priorities and reporting to higher ups. Fifth one, a specialist. Some SOCs have a specialist like a forensic analyst who dig into breaches, threat intelligence analyst who study hacker behavior, and compliance analyst who make sure the company follows cybersecurity laws. Each role is like a piece of a puzzle, and together they make the SOC work like a well oiled machine. Okay, how to become a SOC analyst in 30 days? The 30 days plans week by week breakdown. Okay, first week learn the basics like networking, learn how data moves. For example, when you type google.com, your computer asks DNS for the IP address. Hackers exploit this like in DNS spoofing attack. Okay, second is operating systems. Practice Linux commands like grep to search logs and Windows Events Viewer to spot suspicious logins. Third is cyber threats. Malware is not just viruses anymore. Example, Emotet is a malware that spread via phishing emails. Second week, hand on labs. Time to play hacker legally. These labs simulate real SOC work. Okay, first SIEMs. Splunk free version let you analyze Apache logs, try spotting brute force attacks, look for hundreds of failed post logging requests. Okay. Second, threat simulation. On TryHackMe SOC Level 1 room, you will investigate a breached server. Example, find the malicious process hiding as a chrome.executive file. Okay. Third is incident response. On LetsDefend, you will get a fake alert like employee checked phishing link. Okay. Third week, certification and soft skill. Certificates get you interviews and soft skill get you hired. First, CompTIA Security Plus certification. It's cover SOC basics. Example question: what is the difference between IDS and IPS? Okay. Second, resume. Even with no experience, list labs like investigated simulated ransomware attack in Splunk. Okay. Third one is communication. Practice explaining SIEM to your friends or colleagues. Okay. It's like a security camera for computers. Fourth week, apply for jobs. SOC teams hire hungry learners. Okay, there is a how to stand out. First, LinkedIn post just earned security plus and how I analyze a malware samples in virus total. Okay. Second one is entry level job. Search L1 SOC analyst or cybersecurity intern. For example, IBM often hires apprentices with just certification and labs. Third one, mock interviews. Be ready for walk me through investigating a brute force attack. Okay. Answer like first I do check SIEM logs for failed logging, etc. Okay. Why SOC analysts are so important? There is a things, cyber attacks are everywhere these days. Hackers are getting smarter and the stakes are getting higher. A single breach can cost a company millions and not to mention the damage to their reputation. SOC analysts are ones standing between those hackers and the company's data. They are the unsung heroes of the digital world, and without them, we do all be in a lots more trouble. Now, let's keep it real. Being a SOC analyst is not all sunshine and rainbows. It can be stressful, especially when you are dealing with a major incident. You have got to stay alert and work long hours and constantly adapt to new threats. But on the flip side, it is a job where you are making a real difference. You are protecting people's data and their privacy and their livelihoods. Plus, it is a field with a ton of opportunities to grow and learn. So, it is a tough, but it is also pretty awesome. Okay. Look, breaking into cybersecurity is not easy, but it is way faster than you think. In a 30 days, you could be the person stopping the next big hack. So, who is in? Drop a comment with your goal and let's crush it together. Don't forget to like and subscribe more cybersecurity videos. See you in the next video.